Whoa!
Let's fucking fight right now.
What?
What?
Get away from
now.
Hey, what's going on?
security! He's harassing us.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. I'll kill you right now.
Fuck off.
Kill you right now.
Let me ask you a question, guys. Have you ever been so desperate for attention where you'll spend a whole week of your life, a day, an hour trying to figure out exactly somebody's location through their stream just to approach them and ask them for their number? Today, we're going to find out what happens when a man lets his emotions get the best of him and it makes him look like a complete creep in front of all of the internet. Let's get into it. In 2025, on social media, it's so hard at this point to avoid these degenerate weirdos that post anything and everything to get a click or get monetized or to make a name for themselves. And honestly, I think everybody's kind of getting a little tired of it. Whether it's exploiting their morals for clicks and views or harassing people in public, there's no extent to where these people will go for a little bit of clout or a little bit of bread. Nowadays, you really can't escape how the internet has affected our society as a whole. So if you don't know who Valkyrie, Cinna, and Emiru is, it's completely fine, because honestly, I didn't know who they were before I made this video. But if you do watch streaming, you should know that they are some of the most popular female streamers on Twitch. They blew up from YouTube, Let's Plays, playing video games, and also started doing streaming on Twitch. And within the past couple months, they started to do IRL streaming. So on February 25th, Valkyrie and Cinna actually announced that they would be doing a multi-day live stream event called Sisathon. It was supposed to be a celebration of Valkyrie's return to Twitch. Honestly, I don't know why she left Twitch. I try to look all this stuff up, but honestly, there's not too much information out there. We just know that essentially they started this whole live stream event on the 25th. There was talk of Valkyrie's return to Twitch, and that seemed like the reason why they were doing this live stream event. So like I said before, it was supposed to be a celebration of Valkyrie's return to Twitch, but unfortunately the live stream had to be cut short because on March 3rd, all three females were approached by a strange man while they were live streaming on Twitch. Let's go ahead and watch the clip and see exactly what went down. All right, so we got the clip right here. We're gonna go ahead and check it out, see exactly what went down. So I'm not even gonna talk anymore. Let's just get into it.
Is that? No way. Yo, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Let's get a picture.
Okay, I already have to pause it because I have to point out that this fucking man sat there and fucking put his hands on his knees talking about some no way. Acting like he just seen these girls out of nowhere when we all know that's not the truth.
This is Cinna.
Hello.
I was waiting for it.
Meet you. Hi.
My name's Russell.
Hi. Nice
Hi,
to
Ray.
meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
You know what's crazy? I guess he did say hi, Ray, but the homie like acted like he didn't even know any of the girls, but he approached him talking about some, oh my gosh.
Hey,
Emily, could you take
Rosie.
a photo?
Rosie, nice to meet you, Russell.
Russell.
She can take a picture.
Oh, we can't because we have a.
We actually
stuff to do.
we're on a time.
What's up
Yeah,
you gotta
we're
do?
on a time.
So this dude approaches these females out of nowhere and acts like he doesn't know them, even though he essentially approached them first. Then asks them to chill, and once they say no, this man crosses his arms saying, "What do you guys have to do?"
Limit.
There's no
So
time frame.
Did you want to?
Okay, so
Do you get a photo?
yeah.
why do they say rhyme?
Together.
Because his name's Russell.
Did you call me Russell?
No, his name is Russell.
She's had a long week. Not a long
I
week.
am running on like 3 hours of sleep. Please forgive me. My brain is actually like lagged.
All right, fuck. Let's take a picture. Fuck it, let's get one.
Rosie too.
Yo.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Russell.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
How you doing?
Good night. You're so sweet.
Russell's a nice guy.
Yes, please.
Oh God.
Homie looks like he's about to fucking say a prayer. But I find it super weird. I don't necessarily know why anybody would waste their time trying to track down somebody through the internet, knowing that that person doesn't know you, and knowing that whatever you're trying to accomplish is most likely not going to happen. And I guess this man showed up thinking that he can get this girl's number by just harassing her, but I don't know.
Oh God, yes, that is. Can I sing for a change? A change for better, as you would say, for her number?
Oh, I
like it.
Homie said a change for better, as in her number.
Can I get your number?
I don't have a phone. Sorry.
Bro, if a girl ever tells you that she does not have a phone when you ask her for her number, just walk away, bro.
Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm gonna keep following her. I'm gonna keep following her.
God, another one.
No! You're gonna have to get in line. There's too many stalkers.
That's not how you really
Fuck,
riz.
bro, what the
That's-
fuck?
That's not the riz.
Get behind me.
A few moments
Girl in the back was mad as fuck.
later.
Bro really posted up across the boardwalk and sat on a rail, like looking at him. What the fuck?
Can I be mean to him? Yeah, you can. You have permission.
Well, we try to be nice.
I thought he was gonna sing us a little song. I know. I was excited for him to sing a song. And then he pulled out a plot twist.
I truly believe these girls are way too nice for what's going on right now.
Rosie made eye contact like, what's going on?
Oh, Sammy, you look so nice. Maybe we should just go.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we should.
Yeah. He's getting a little closer.
I don't know why these girls are outside streaming when they have hundreds of thousands of followers without any security or any friends that could protect them in situations like this. This is absolutely insane. I don't know how much they're making off of this whole social media, but they need to invest into some type of security because this is ridiculous.
That's ready? I think we're just gonna go.
They should have been left. I mean, at this point, I don't necessarily know what they expect to happen. I mean, they're all just standing around, just looking at the dude. I mean, he's not gonna go anywhere, so I don't know why you just wouldn't leave.
Hey, excuse me?
No!
Security?
Emily, no!
Hey!
So I'm guessing the girl that made the comment saying, "Can I be mean to him?" approached the dude, and this is whenever this whole altercation happens.
Stop!
Whoa!
Let's fucking fight right now.
What?
Right.
Get away from
now.
Security!
He's harassing us.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. I'll kill you right now.
Fuck
I'll
off.
kill you right now.
Jesus Christ.
Security, please!
Honestly, I truly don't believe he was gonna do anything. I don't fucking know.
Please!
Security!
The next day.
Hello? Yeah.
I was just telling.
So after that whole situation, they essentially just cut the stream. It was supposed to be, you know, a multi-day stream, which they were actually streaming for multiple days prior to this. But the stream essentially cuts off after that. So this is kind of the aftermath whenever they're finally done with the situation. It's the next day, and they got on live stream to kind of explain exactly what happened and kind of officially end the actual live stream event.
Here, I was like, why does it feel like we did something wrong?
Yeah, it feels like we're in trouble.
It feels like, which is just not the case. Like, this is crazy. It's so crazy.
It sucks that they feel that way.
We wanted to officially end the marathon, have some closure, talk about the situation a bit, and just end it properly because
Yeah.
it didn't feel right ending it the way that it ended yesterday.
Right.
And we do kind of need to like say what happened, because I think a lot of women, a lot of times in this industry, cannot talk about the stalkers they have because it will only make them worse. And unfortunately, this one was very public.
Yes.
And I feel like none of us can really move on. And we just want to get it out of the way.
It's funny that she said none of us can move on, but they want to get it out of the way. I mean, I kind of understand what she's saying, but yeah, I've never had to experience anything like that, so it sucks that they have to go through that.
While I am still here and Ray is here and also Emmy is safe,
Yes.
she just, she needs time to process it and
I'm pretty sure the other girl was the main chick that guy was trying to get at, so that's exactly why she's not here.
stuff. And we are all very much still in shock, so please forgive us if we are emotional. We are very much in shock, and we need you guys to know that clip does not do it justice for how scary it was.
Like, it didn't show everything that happened.
And we just want to use it as like a learning situation, because we see a lot of people saying like, oh, I would have done this if I was there, but you have no idea how fast it really happened.
Right.
We did not know that it was even the same guy up until he made the original thread about following us. We didn't click it.
He changed
Right.
clothes, apparently, which was insane.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, he met us earlier, like 30 minutes before, and was, interested. Like, he was just a little cringe.
Being
like,
weird.
We took a photo with him and he was very nice. And he went and changed clothes and came back, which is why we didn't know who he was. It is like fight or flight in that moment. And Rosie and Emily did everything they could to protect us so that we could like get away. And like Rosie even afterwards like stood out the door, and it's hard when you are like a camera guy and he is holding tens, like literally the equipment that he has on him is so much money.
I mean, it sucks that she even mentions a price tag, just because, I mean, at the end of the day, this is their livelihood. So if they were truly being attacked, I doubt any of that equipment or any of that stuff even matters. I'm not saying that dude should have done anything, or I'm not blaming him for not doing anything, but I would think, if they don't have anybody else around and you're the only male in that group of females, I would think at the very least, you would approach the guy, and try to get him to go away, but like I said, I'm not going to blame anybody for not approaching the guy. Nobody knows exactly what his motive was. Nobody knows if he was actually going to do something or not. So, like I said, it's nobody's fault, but I would hope that at the end of the day, if a situation was to break out like that, a person capable of defending those people would step up to the plate.
He was literally holding the camera close to him, turning, and like Rosie pushes the guy like away from us. Like, they did so much to help us, and they are not security. They're not trained to do that.
Right.
Rosie and Emily are normal human beings like us. Like, they're not used to that.
Emily was prepared to like fight him though, even though he was like pulling things out of his pockets.
For real.
Yeah.
It scares me like thinking about that any of them could have gotten hurt.
Yeah.
It was really scary.
Yeah. If you haven't seen, the entire interaction can be condensed into 2 minutes.
Right.
Also, it wasn't shown, but he like banged on this trash can in front of the security guard. Like, I don't know if you could hear
honestly,
it.
The way that we knew he
I
was
think he was just trying to scare them. I think it was really just like on some trolling stuff. I don't necessarily think that he gone out there with the intention to hurt anybody, but he essentially definitely wanted to be a nuisance. He wanted to harass them. He wanted to pull up on them in the middle of their stream. And since he didn't, get the interaction that he wanted at the beginning, he kind of escalated it to the point where it got to.
Manic was he kept changing like personality. Like, he would get really
his
happy and be
emotions.
really nice, and then feel threatened and get really aggressive very quickly, and was punching stuff behind us. And when he charged at Emily and stuff like that, and he charged at Emmy, we just went into fight or flight. And for those of you who don't know, like, we know he's a stalker. He pulled up when he was behind us. He pulled up Emmy's TikToks.
Yeah, he was watching.
And was watching her TikToks and like looking up and like.
That's some weird, like, I don't know if he was just trying to act like he was crazy, or if he truly like sits there and does that with his time, but yeah, I don't know.
And just like staring at us, and even when like he ran at us and he said he was gonna kill us, he kept running and trying to get something out of his pocket.
Wow.
And like I said, like you guys, when that clip cuts off, like we had to run into a store screaming that somebody was going to kill us.
And that's exactly what I was saying earlier. Like, why are these females that are obviously of some type of notoriety running into a retail store to take shelter from, you know, a stalker or an attacker? They should definitely have people around them that can protect them in situations like this.
So that somebody would step in and let us in the back. And we were lucky that one of the workers, who was not like questioning us, actually like believed us, and he put us all in the back. And they're panicked. They didn't know what to do, so they tried to.
So as you can see from that past clip, on March 3rd, Valkyrie and Senna actually got on live stream to explain exactly what went down at that time and also announce the end of the live stream event. Because they weren't able to do that, the stream was cut short after that whole situation happened, and everybody was kind of on their toes wondering if they were okay or if anything happened to this man or these females. So once the stream got posted online, it actually went viral, gaining over 100,000 views within 24 hours. And since then, there's been so much discourse around exactly who this guy is and why he was even there in the first place. And with this clip going viral, I wouldn't doubt that the internet has already found exactly who this guy is. I'm not the person to put anybody on blast, so I'm not going to be going out and saying exactly who this guy is on here, but just know that when it comes to the internet, you're not safe. People are going to find you, and it's only a matter of time before your behavior ends up catching up with you. So in conclusion, if you can't be a fan of someone's content without harassing them or giving them the proper respect that they deserve, then you shouldn't be able to enjoy their content in the first place. We are all human beings, no matter from our status, from how much money we have, from being a male or being a female. No one deserves to be harassed. These females were able to walk away from this situation physically unharmed. I know mentally they probably are still shooken up, but I'm glad that this guy didn't get an opportunity to lay a finger on them. I'm glad these females were able to get out of that situation and give their perspective on exactly what happened. It seems like every day people are becoming more aware of these types of people, and I think honestly as a society we're just getting tired of it. And for anybody that's thinking of doing what this guy has done, please, before you do anything, go outside, phone a friend, get a hobby, and get off the fucking internet. So what do you guys think about the situation? Please let me know in the comments. I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay awful.